Stay on ball. Stay on ball.
No! Stay on the ball. No! I was enjoying it.
Pixel. Stay on ball. Go back.
Charge back, yeah.
No, he's staying on. He's committing to the gig. So introduce yourself to chat for those who don't aren't familiar with you.
Hello, chat. My name is Mushu. I'm Russian, but I stream in English, so feel free to tune in when you would like to. Chill community, relaxed vibes, playing Anna in Master, low GM. Recently picked up some DPS, learning DPS. Echo is so much fun.
Doomfist? I know you love Doomfist.
Oh god, please, never.
No? Which DPS are you learning?
Ash and Echo, honestly. They're so much fun.
Yeah, they are fun characters, but I was, you and Holly definitely had. that was so funny. The shared, I'm not sure what, like, commiseration between how much you just hate.
It's just the pain of animes.
Yeah.
You don't get it. You don't get it. It's just the pain of all animes in the community. You know.
Just delete Doomfist.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
All right.
I asked Jeff, and he said if you have 500,000 signatures on the petition to delete Doomfist, they would do that.
I'll sign it.
And we haven't, like, been making this a national priority or, like, international priority?
We gotta bring it up.
Like, let me know where I can sign. That would be fantastic. All right, so the first segment that we usually like to start off with is a segment called Guess the Rank. So if you were watching Guess My Star, it's pretty similar, except this time it's going to be live. So we get to watch these individuals from first-person perspective, watch them use their ults, fly around. Now, Evan, do we have Bronze and Grandmaster today, or is it a more narrow range? Do we have any kind of clues as to the lobby that we have prepared for today?
We have every rank in the game except Bronze today.
Except Bronze. So there are no Bronze players today. But other than that, there's Silvers, Grandmasters, everything in between. So you really absolutely have a mixed bag. Now, I assume that both of you play in Grandmaster pretty frequently. Do you have an alt account, or do you play with friends? Do any quick play? Do any lower rank stuff? Anything like that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so you think that you're going to be pretty good at identifying the gold and the plat players?
No.
I think I might be able to. I play a lot of quick play. I have like 2K hours on quick play.
You have 2K hours on quick play?
Yeah, I play. I'm a quick play warrior and a comp warrior.
What do you like about quick play? I play
with friends.
Fair enough.
That's about
I don't have any of those, so I guess that's supposed.
Well, you got one now. If you
oh,
ever
Beaver,
play.
you are the best. You're the most wholesome person ever.
If you ever want to join our group, just hit me up.
I mean, I am down. I just got to Grandmaster on tank as well, so now it's time to grind.
I saw you grinding yesterday.
Yeah, we finally hit.
Nice.
I got, because I only had to get 100 SR. I was like at 3,900, right? So I won like 4 games in a row, and then it was like 3,990, and then it was like win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, and then I lost 5 in a row.
J3 on your team.
Yeah, I kept getting J3 on my team. Yeah, so
that'll do it.
But we climbed back up. So absolutely, yeah. So my support right now is like 3,400, but we are on the way to GM. So we should definitely duo sometime. But enough of that.
We should play together.
We should. Absolutely. I don't think I've do it with either of you before. So
hell yeah.
We'll do that. But for now, let's start guessing those ranks and see how accurately we can identify. So, we don't want to do just guessing here. So we'll take a look. Chat will get the opportunity to vote for who we want to take a look at. So chat, on your screen, you'll see numbers show up between 1 to 12. Type the number that corresponds with the individual that you want us to start watching. So while we're trying to get our guests, we just normally like to take this opportunity to provide some advice or at least commentary kind of about what they're doing that is good, that could be improved, and then after that we think based off of that we take a guess. So best of luck to everyone. Chat, who are we going to be starting with? Dio. It was me, Dio. All right, so we're going to start with whatever Dio picks. Blue team. So if you press F6, are both of you familiar with the spectator client or replay viewer at all?
A little bit.
All right, so
run through a little bit.
You can just press F6 and it'll drag you to the player directly. So we're gonna start with Dio, blue team. I was gonna say Mercy, but on the Brigida.
Ooh, the Brig.
What do you think about Brig, Mushu? Was the 25 HP buff a big deal? Is it being overblown?
Yes, it was a big deal, honestly. I mean, she was pretty good before, as Violet was saying and others. So like, I don't know why they did it in the first place, and now it's like double shield everywhere, and I'm really upset about it as anime. So yeah, I don't know, but I hope she's gonna get back to 150 HP because pain. Kind of have to be playing Brig.
Yeah. So Beaver,
I don't like Brig.
Have you played a lot of Mercy, Beaver?
I have about 30 hours on Mercy.
Yeah?
Yeah, but over the 4 years, and I have a lot of Mercy main friends though. So
Yeah?
I know a good Mercy when I see him.
So is this a good
So far,
Mercy that
pretty
we're
good.
watching? Yeah?
Honestly, yeah. I would say, you know, a lot of jitters, you know, hugging close to walls.
This kind of move was a bit weird.
Weird in what way?
She could have stayed with Soldier, I think. And damage boosted him more because he was not really getting much of pressure on him.
Yeah.
So she could have saved him.
One of the things that I like best about not just Mercy play, but basically any play, people who keep up like good movement and good awareness even when they don't necessarily need it, that just, I mean, it shows that they've got good discipline. So I definitely
Awareness
like
is
this.
good. Very good awareness.
Yeah. Especially
You almost can tell if
a
a
lot
player's
around.
good just based off like how much they jitter in a game, you know, how much pre-game, you know, they're looking around. I look at that a lot.
So, Mushu, if you were to take a guess, you know, we actually have the ability to guess, you know, if you want to guess an exact SR, but if you just want to, you know, for the first one, if you want to just guess a rank and not a specific number, be my guess. But if you had to take a guess, where would you think that this Mercy player would find themselves in comp?
I would say 3.5, 3.6.
All right.
Something around that. I'd say like low master pretty much.
Ooh, that's a very aggressive res, but I think it's going to work out for
Yeah.
them.
That's why I'd say low master because like they didn't really allow you to do that in the higher master, I'd say.
You shut down quick.
What do you think, Beaver? Agreeing with the 3.5, 3.6 guess?
I honestly agree. I think low masters could have peaked GM, but I think where they usually sit around is low masters.
Yeah.
Good movement overall.
What is chat thinking? Chat, what is chat's guess? Chat is, most of them guessing diamond, 3,300. I'm actually going to agree with Mushu and Beaver here that I think this is around 3,700. So, Evan, what's the correct number? Oh, we're wrong actually. Chat got
Super
closer.
jump.
3,010. So
2010. Wow.
just barely
Wow.
diamond. Yeah. I'm surprised. It's
Oh,
actually pretty
really?
decent Mercy play. So.
Yeah.
Hey, put more time
It's a
into
very
it. I
good
can see
diamond
them
Mercy.
climbing.
For sure. And the pistol too. Man.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Block,
I don't
yeah.
think that this person really has to
Aggression.
change much about their gameplay and could hit masters. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Let's take a look at. Well, I mean, Anacor's almost got the nano boost, so let's take a look at blue team Ana, F2 if you want to use that. And yeah, Mushu, let us know what you see about this Ana player's gameplay.
Yeah, I would need some time. Oh, she didn't see. Someone's behind.
Yep. I mean, she checked, but didn't recognize
She
it.
checked but didn't see. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, that was so close.
Oof.
Close.
Usually, if it's higher rank, Ana's try to bait out the recall by melee because it's the same animation as you throwing out the sleep dart. So I would say so far, I'd say like yellow, mid diamond, low diamond, something about that.
Yeah, we can definitely wait to see the nano boost. We don't have to rush that at all, especially since it's going to be a hero that you play. But yeah, it's also a similar tactic that happens with Roadhogs as well. You know, the melee is quite often used by Roadhog players to try and bait, you know, similar things out, whether it's the reflect or the recall from the tracers, just by doing the melee. Especially when at the higher level players, you know they have to work around those cooldowns. Backing off. A bit early there.
Positioning is good.
Kind of jumps from the high ground. I like it though.
Nice sleep. Should have paid attention to the monkey more. Sure.
So do you think there was no good time to nano there, or?
No, absolutely no.
Not even
I
early.
mean, you mean to another monkey?
Mm.
No, because they have 99, so they don't really need to stall there. So
Fair enough. I wasn't
Should've
even
just
looking at the
died.
capture percentage. I definitely want to see this nano before we get our full guesses locked in here. But I'm hard lagging. Don't watch me, PogChamp. Excuses. The man's so nervous.
yeah.
And that is also something
Good
that
slept. I'm lagging. Yeah.
it's kind of funny that there are some people that play in this that get like really motivated and play super well, and there's other people who just get super anxious and just can't
I
can't
can
play
see
as
both
well as
sides
normally.
of it, honestly.
Yeah, there absolutely are both sides.
Yeah, it's just a human factor.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting, actually. That like sometimes it happens, and it's getting harder for people to guess they are.
I'm actually surprised how much just like confidence will change how I play.
Yes, well, what was the thing that Wanted used to say as McCree players, that the way that he plays is he just walks in and assumes that he has the biggest stick in the room. Like,
Exactly.
he just assumes that he's gonna hit every headshot required to win. So confidence is a big thing. Okay, Mushu. Well, that's gonna be the first round. So what do you think about this this Mercy or this Ana player's SR?
Honestly, it's hard to.
It's a hard one, certainly.
Yeah, because they were under so much pressure. They couldn't really show the potential. But I'd say, yeah, like low diamond, mid plat, somewhere around that area.
All right, Beaver, your guess?
I'm probably gonna agree on that. I would say like probably a peak diamond, but are hovering around plat now.
I'm actually going to say that I'm going to be, I mean, chat's agreeing with you, but I'm actually going to say for my guess, I'm going to go like 2450. I'm going to bank on this being just barely in the high gold. But they just look pretty lost, or at least overwhelmed with the higher
they do
tempo
look
of
lost.
play.
But the position was good. That's why I'm thinking it's still plat.
All right. Evan, what's the answer?
Background.
3195. This was actually better SR than the Mercy player.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm surprised.
Let's go.
I definitely would have had those two players
Close.
reversed, but anyway, Nemo. Let's go watch Nemo, the blue team Pharah. So, I still haven't really learned how to play Pharah with the new mechanics. It seems like just a straight nerf.
The new rockets are hard. Or like the new flying is really hard.
Yeah,
like, it's hard to stay in the air.
You basically have to play more of like an assassin instead of just this like artillery character. So.
She feels a lot more like Echo in a sense.
Yeah, and I think it's
Go in
probably
for the burst damage.
I can say what the developers were trying to do by, you know, like making her more engaging, where she has to touch the ground or has to return at some point. But it definitely, I mean, for players who are used to the old Pharah, where it was like these long, drawn-out kind of aerial engages, dogfights between two Pharahs primarily, it's just such a massively different playstyle.
They seem quite clumsy.
Yeah.
They use
Quite-
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Very clumsy. I like the new change they did with this shift or crouch,
Oh, yeah,
where you
the
can go
crouch.
down a little bit faster. It's gonna add like a new layer to Pharah she didn't have before.
Yeah, more aerial mobility. I mean, anytime you add mobility, mobility is just one, like mobility and vision, I always say, are kind of like the two strongest things that you can give to a character. That Torbjorn, unlucky.
That's partly why I think Ball's so strong is just his vision.
Yeah. You know,
In
the
ball
same sort of
form.
thing happened as well, like, especially with the like invisible sombra changes. You know, it's like as strong as EMP is, as strong as hack is, the fact that you have just permanent, basically, you have permanent scouting that cannot be interdicted, and you don't even know where that scouting is, has always been one of the things that makes sombra strong. You know, even if it's only for like the first 10-15 seconds of a game. But I really want to see how this barrage. Oh, they're going to be using it right here, aren't they? This is
no.
no, 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 no.
The turret.
I don't know if I would have done that.
Yeah, that was an optimistic play.
I think they already felt very, very committed, so they just went ahead and did
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but I mean,
But they didn't look out for the turret.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
the turret,
was already firing on him.
Yeah, the turret like took half of the HP and then she decided to rush.
Well, with that, Beaver, what would you say the SR on this player is?
Honestly, it's hard to say just off this amount of gameplay, but I'm just gonna go with a safe guess and plat, maybe diamond.
All right.
I wouldn't say much higher
Really?
than that. Do you think better?
No, I think it's lower.
You think lower?
Yeah.
I think maybe plat.
I think the one thing that this player does have for them is like the aggression, that they are trying to make things
Yeah.
happen. And like we were talking about the confidence, that can be a big part of it. In terms of like their actual abilities on the character, they aren't that impressive.
I'd say 24.99 or something.
Yeah? 24.99. All right, I'm gonna say, I'll say 2,700. Beaver, you have a guess?
I'll go with just right on plat.
Right on play. Well, okay.
Right on plat.
And chat was thinking 2509. All right, Evan, what's the answer?
So chat guesses 900 SR off, but they can do this.
Nice.
There's 7 away.
And Mushu,
I'll
you
get-
guessed 24.99, and the answer was 2502. So you were 3 SR off. Look at you. All right.
Damn.
All right,
Getting
chat.
almost spot on.
Throw up the numbers, Evan. Let's see who chat wants to take a look at next.
Choose another Ana. Oh, there's no Ana anymore.
None.
Oh.
You know,
Could be
if
a
there's
10.
if there's an Ana
Charged
showing
Ana.
up, don't worry. I will. I'll go to the Ana immediately. Or if somebody
Dang.
plays ball, we'll watch that pretty much immediately as well. All right, chat wants us to watch Pixel, Red Team Zarya F4. And after that, apparently we're looking at the Torbjorn. Was that an attempt to like rocket jump or weird? Very early bubble.
Very early bubble,
Yep,
yeah.
very early bubble indeed.
Actually, Beaver, you're the tank player here. Let us know what you're seeing.
So far she got separated by her team, and now she's just like holding an angle. I'd try to push up, take space with our Ryan. Seems kind of lost right now. Just kind of holding the point. Decent of a bubble there.
Yeah. It's another player who just looks unsure. You know, like things are
Just unsure, not too confident in what they're, where they're going or what they're doing. Just kind of vibing around.
just
Actually, I have a
vibing.
question about that.
Yeah.
Do they play their mains? Or they just fill up?
Yeah, I don't think that we... Evan will be able to answer that, but we don't select based off of mains. It's just off
Okay.
SR.
Yeah.
So
No,
they could be
I've
off
written
rolling.
out the SR for each of their roles, so whatever role they play, I have a number.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Like where she's positioned right now, she's on the ground instead of up top of their team. Just not very aware.
but also aggressive.
Aggressive, yes.
Then the right click, the timing on the right clicks is really weird, and the actual, knowing when to right click is a little bit strange. So,
Looks like my Zarya.
yeah, I'll looks like what my
What'd you
Zarya
place on
used
tank
to
then?
look like. I am gonna take a guess of 2350. That's gonna be my guess. I'm gonna keep with my gold guesses. It's got to work out for me eventually. Beaver, what are you seeing?
I'm gonna go with 2250.
All right.
Slightly lower.
And Mushu, you?
I would say flat 2500.
Flat 2500. All right.
I
Okay.
feel like they peaked flat or something.
Chat thinks 2398, so all of us are about 100 SR from each other. Which one's right, Evan? Or any of us, I suppose. 25.
I just have faith.
Mushu nails it again.
Is it 2500 on the
It's
dot?
2502 this time.
Oh, wow.
All right. Okay, we're going to take a look at Pog Champion, the dude who said that he was lagging. Just got destroyed. Unfortunate. All right. So that's a bronze. But yeah, F8, the red team tracer. All right, Mushu. I need you to be bad at least one of the games that you play.
Try to get it wrong. You're making me look bad here.
Yeah.
Wait, who are we watching right now? Sorry, I
Pog
didn't- I
Champion,
missed
F8. The tracers
Okay,
that are
thank
having
you.
duels. That was one of the things that I noticed earlier is that Pog Champion got a really nice melee recall kill on Enacor when we were watching last round. So Pog Champion said they were lagging. So I mean, the fact that it's actually kind of something that coaching lower ranked players, a lot of them will lag. They just don't recognize what lag is or when they are lagging. So as weird as it might be, the fact that they even complained about lag.
So
Good.
far, the movement's not bad.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
they do a lot of blink punches, which I don't even know how to do. So they're impressing me right now.
Well, first you blink and then you punch.
I know, but like, how do you? It's just so hard to do it on the mouse.
Yeah.
Very patient as well. Like waiting for them to leave the supports behind, kind of, and then try to flank as much as possible.
Definitely surprised they didn't, like, they went early there.
Yeah, but kind of backed off straight up when they saw that like
Yep.
it's dangerous.
I like their target focus. They chose the Ana and the
Yeah,
grab
yeah, yeah.
instead of just shooting the Rhine.
Ooh.
That had to hurt.
Oh. You can't expect Ashes to hit shots like that.
180, a one shot right there.
Yeah, that was good. All right. What's chat thinking here? Oh, we don't even have the poll up for chat yet.
Sorry, it's running. It's just not visible.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just have chat guess first today, or on this one at least. Who's he going for? You going for that Ana? Oh, or just went for the contest. Interesting.
So far, just like really good decision making.
Oh, that's gonna be big.
Might have been the
Weird.
highest SR one we've seen yet.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's on fire. Okay.
What the hell was that movement? It was so sharp. Oh.
Really high
Again,
sense.
see how they're always spraying and
Yeah.
always meleeing?
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things I see GM players do.
Yep. I don't know. Do you think this is GM Beaver?
Masters or GM?
Yeah.
I don't want to go with too high there, but Masters or GM for sure.
Okay.
It's
Leaning more on the
pretty
GM
nine, yeah.
side.
What's chat thinking? What's chat's guess? Chat's guess. Ooh, we tied it. 34.98. Okay. I'm gonna guess 3600. I do think this is Masters, but I don't think this is quite a GM Tracer. It's like just a few times they're overextending or not like pushing in the crack where there's a weakness on the enemy team, but definitely Masters, I would think. Mushu, do you have a guess?
I wanted to say 3.9, but then I saw the economy of blinks, and I'd say 3.7. Yeah, 3.6. 3.6. Yeah.
All right, what's the answer, Evan?
Chat is 7 SR off again.
Chat. I don't know why chat is so much better at this mode than they are at the actual guess
yeah.
SR, but yeah.
They get more. They get more time.
3505. So they are Masters, but just barely. Okay.
Yeah, and he's GM on tank.
Ooh. I see. I mean, I'm just seeing GM in his tank, I think.
Yeah. Is there somebody that you'd like to look at next? Beaver? Anybody
I wouldn't mind looking at a Rhine player here, either
right.
Quartz or Shira.
Let's take a look at Quartz then, since we've looked at most of blue team already. We may as well finish her off. Start with Quartz. Yeah, the rest of Quartz's team is either he's got 2 diamonds and 2 plats on their team.
Who are we looking at right now?
Quartz F5.
Oh, okay.
Rhine player. Oh wait, swap to Sig. I like it.
Uh-huh.
I really like
Notice
Sig.
the
Playing a lot of
though.
Sig.
Yeah, Sig's pretty fun. He's kind of like my go-to when I don't really know what to do. I'm like, Sig seems fine.
I play when I feel like I need to like do damage and I'm not doing enough. I'm like, Sig will do the damage. So far, just kind of vibing.
Yep. There was an early rock cooldown, which I'm not a huge fan of.
I don't know where that came from.
Really early black hole as well.
Yep.
I like that rock on the
I like that rock too. He's also
gonna
not
keep that
giving
Rhine
himself
down.
really a position to retreat to.
I feel like he should try to create more space in between him and the tanks there. Always try to make them run after him and try to draw him out.
Yeah. There was also like the enemy Moira got really low and was in halls, and they didn't recognize kind of the individual health of their opponent. It was still just kind of just generic left click spam. What are you seeing, Mushu?
I see like they're using cooldowns when they panic, in a sense, and they're a bit lost as well. Like sometimes they land the rocks, but it's not like it feels like it's not intended. You know, it's just
It doesn't feel like they're confident in every rock.
it's like, oh, good, it hits. Oh, it doesn't. Well, unfortunately, I'm just gonna use it anyway. You know.
I think that like their positioning is. I think this is probably the first person we've seen has better movement mechanics than positioning. Like the positioning is actually quite poor, especially for Sigma. So a lot of times they're
I
caught in
can
the
agree on
open or
that.
with like no retreats, no real kind of hard pressures. So it's weird to see somebody with better
Mechanics
than positioning. That is strange, especially to this degree.
That goes back to what we were talking about with the widows that are plat, where they'll just be able to hit every headshot, but they can't position.
I think it's much better to have good mechanics but bad position because it's easier to learn than other way around.
Yes, I would agree with that. As somebody with poor mechanics, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who wants to guess first? You want to start us off, Beaver?
I'll start it off with, I don't know if I'm going to put this guy too low, but
Oh,
I'm going to say silver.
You're gonna say silver?
I'm going to say silver or
wow.
low gold. Maybe I'm just too harsh.
That's kind of hard, honestly.
That's
wow.
I'm not saying the silver. You know, like one of the things, if I was gonna take a guess about what's happened here, this person probably has like decent mechanics. I mean, maybe they're a DPS player off rolling or something like that, so they don't
I feel like they're just not on their main
Could
role.
be.
Yeah.
the Sigma positioning. Like that could definitely be it. It could also explain the Reinhardt to the Sigma swap. But I feel like somebody like this, like his awareness is actually
Oh, the
like it's
shield.
not great. The awareness is okay, you know, not recognizing the health of like who is weak and who's abusable. But I feel like somebody like this would learn more if they played ranked. So I'm just gonna say that this is probably like, I'm gonna say a low diamond player who doesn't main tank. So for tank SR, maybe like plat 26, 27. What do you think, Mushu?
Yeah, I would say 2,400.
2,400. All right. Am I just guessing way too high? What does chat think?
Chat is chilling at.
Chat's chilling 2,470. All right. Which one of us is right?
Go chat, I believe.
I can't.
I feel like chat got it.
I can't. How are they so bad with the clips? And
He almost got the eat on that grab, but no, that's another plat one. So 2507. Good guesses.
Almost.
Mushu. All right, and the last person on blue team for us to look at is Bread Boy F3.
F3.
Ooh, nice roll
I'm
time.
a McCree player.
Oh,
Great rolls. Damn, he was playing well up to there.
I liked it.
I liked it
Saw
too.
so far.
Oh,
Looks like how I play McCree, pretty aggressive
yeah.
into their tanks.
I mean, his damage output right now is like the reload buff that he got. I forget what it was. It 1.5 to 1.2? But his damage output is just so much higher because of that.
It really does. It feels so strange, like going back on him and reloading. You're just like, wow, that's quick.
I'm immediately able to fire again.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it over the fire rate change. As a tank player, the fire rate change really made tank feel like you could get poked by him pretty hard.
I get the feeling that this player wants to flank really badly and isn't,
yep.
and like
You
just
just
doesn't,
have
An
Space.
opportunity.
yeah, but just doesn't really know what they should be doing when they can't flank because they looked really confident going crazy on the.
Wow.
Okay,
Confident, Deadeye. But,
but all right, don't worry, we'll put it on another. What's your favorite map, Mushu?
King Zero.
Okay,
mine too.
Control map. I should have specified.
Oh, okay.
We will do
Lijiang.
King's Row later for you. Lijiang, good pick.
Yeah.
That's always everybody's favorite, but I always have to specify that this mode only works on control.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like,
All right. I do love Lijiang, and one of the other things that is really nice about Lijiang, especially for this mode, is that all three of the maps require kind of different compositions and different DPS work on them, so it's really good to see a variety. Hopefully we
Exactly.
see a ball.
I want to see a ball.
Someone play ball.
yeah.
Someone
they should
play
be
ball,
Surprised I haven't seen
please.
more, you know. I'll be playing it a ton.
I'm just gonna just blatantly ask for it.
This is the perfect map to play ball to.
It is.
You can get so many boops. I like
Oh,
the
Quartz went
Polaris.
to the
I'm a
ball.
fan of that.
All right, let's see Bread Boy's Tracer.
What do you like playing with, like a ball, Jayne? Like if you have a ball
Oh God,
in your team, what do you like to play?
I'm still trying to figure.
Are you lost?
Every time I end up with a ball, I was like, how do I support you? And so far, it's
You're playing
ending
with
up
the
being
wrong ball.
like Sigma or Roadhog, which is
Yeah,
like,
those are usually two solid ones. I like an Orisa too.
Yeah.
Like I've been playing with like Tryhard, and he'll like pull out the Orisa.
I feel like Winston just doesn't have enough like self-sustain. You know, the healer in the double off tank, like the healers are pressured so much that I feel like I'm putting too much workload on them when I play Winston or something like that. So even though like double ball dive works, when you're playing like the Hog or Sigma with the ball, then you get the two different kind of like, you know, they control two different parts of the map, different spaces, whereas like Ball and Winston have to control basically the same space or the same target.
area.
So it gives the opponent just too much map freedom when you play that and overly pressures your supports. So, I mean,
I
that,
agree.
yeah, it's just, yeah. All right. I feel like this Tracer player is actually very similar in playstyle and capability to the other Tracer that we watched. Oh, they just got domed. I mean, they were M1ing and Zemeth just kind of like turned and got them. But yeah, so far this is looking like, you know, probably, I would say probably low master is almost the exact same kind of SR that Pog Champion was at on the Tracer as well, but it's looking very similar. So what are you thinking, Mushu? Is this a
That almost went off the map.
Is this Tracer is somebody that would give you trouble at your elo?
no.
No, I didn't.
They're not aggressive enough.
No?
No. I mean, they should be flanking more, I believe. Because their Ana is just kind of free on the points and at least pressure her, but you just like stand next to their Ana, trying to protect her in a sense, for some reason. So I don't think it's GM. Oh, nice.
Okay, I was worried about that.
I was worried about the melee too. I was like, is the melee coming? There we
Doesn't
go.
land the headshot there, but I like what I'm seeing
Nice.
here.
Oh, I'm kind of doubting it though. I'm not sure.
Again, I just feel like they're so pushed in, and they play very aggressive on DPS.
Yeah,
They don't allow the
but
tanks to brawl a bit.
again with like the
Just
decision
like-
making about like even on the Tracer, more like guarding the Ana, and then I don't know. It's
Maybe they
something
just don't play
feels
Tracer,
off,
this is
but I can't
why
quite tell
it
what
throws
it
me off.
is. Yeah. And I'm not... Oh, wow. I was about to
good
say
shot
that
there.
I'm not sure that the aim is good enough to be Masters, but maybe? So...
It was damage boost aim, so.
Yeah, it was, but still, he still had to click the head, so...
True, true.
I'm going to say 3490 on this one. What are you thinking, Mushu?
Yeah, I'd say low master as well. 3.5.
And you, Beaver? What are you
You guys are
thinking?
going with masters. I think I'll go with that too. Actually, maybe 3,400.
3400? All right, what's chat?
Just slightly under masters.
Chat's guessing lower than us. Chat thinks 3260. And Evan, what's the answer? 3651. All right, we beat chat on that one. All right, let's hop her over there to... Oh, dang. Well,
He's got it all.
Yay.
let's go watch Sharp, F11, the red team. Oh, never mind, you got it. Never mind. Ah, I'm almost messed up. F11, red team Lucio. He's got his sound barrier. And the rollout. He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, he's on the point.
Let's
Hey,
go.
good rollout. Immediately attacking the Mercy. He's in Valka, though. You're not going to get that kill on a Lucio.
Oh,
Question mark. Did somebody DC?
so actually my favorite support is Lucio. I have like almost 300 hours on Lucio. I don't think I'm good at him, but I'm somewhat decent enough, you know.
Who is Beaver Fever? Oh, that's you.
That's me. I'm Beaver
Wait,
Fever.
I was read the whole name instead of just
Wait a
Beaver,
minute.
but somebody left.
Let me go check in with the team. One
All right.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. For some reason, I just expected your account to just be called Beaver. So.
It used to be.
Yeah.
Well, I started with Beaver Fever, then went to Beaver, and then I went back to Beaver Fever. I like to change it up, stay fresh.
I thought it's your alt account, actually.
No, my diamond border account. It's not my alt.
And then you play
I'm
so
not even
much,
gold
so I'm
border
pretty sure
yet.
you would have two diamond
I would
border
have
accounts by now.
two diamond border accounts.
Back
I
before
got
Roll Q
4K.
came out, I had like an account for... I had a flanker account, I had a hit scan account, I had a support account, and then I had a main tank. And like, I tried to... Because back, in order to make sure that I could practice my...
Yeah, you had to have multiple accounts.
So I have like 7 Overwatch accounts, right? But my main one, I just hit 5-star like yesterday, so... It's kind of one of those
5-star
things. I wish
silver?
that my... Yeah, 5-star silver.
Nice.
So it'll be nice to hit gold border, but... All right, he's back. Perfect. I almost hit restart lobby. That would have been bad. All right. Let's keep... so we're watching Sharp. He's got the sound barrier. Let's see how he uses him.
I want to see the beat drop. That's what I'm looking for.
Me too.
So far, not terrible movement. Pretty good, honestly.
And I actually do
Yeah,
know
good
this SR. This guy's a regular, so I'm gonna have to abstain on the guess for this one. So it'll be up to the two of you to beat chat.
Good rollouts.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Mushu? You play a lot of sport.
I
You see
don't
all
play
the...
Lucio at all, dude.
I know,
Like,
but you have
can't
Lucio's on your
defense.
team. You know something about
I
him.
hate Lucio's on my team. I'm an anime, you know? It just doesn't work like that.
He didn't get knocked off the... Wait. Okay.
Close
I
jump?
believe.
Close
I
jump?
believe.
Pause champ.
Nice.
He got out. A weird beat drop. I like it, though. I think he tried to match their
think he
beat
had
drop
to.
with it.
Ooh.
Nice.
Shut down the Pharah.
Actually, clean.
Go 1v1 the Kree. Do it, Sharp. The Kree's on the bridge. Go 1v1 him. Damn, the Kree backed off. All right.
I'm liking the Lucio movement.
Yeah, the movement's really
Yeah.
good.
Smooth.
What are you thinking, Mushu?
You said that there are GMs in this lobby.
There is a
So far, we
GM.
haven't seen it. Yeah, is it the last person?
No, we've got
I have one.
we've got 5
I
more
can
guesses.
see him being GM or Masters. I don't want to guess too high, though, since...
Yeah, I
maybe
feel like they peaked GM, you know, but they're not like smooth enough for GM in the to maintain it in a sense.
I don't think they're 4,500 Lucio, but
Oh, no.
I think they've been there.
I don't know. I'm just spoiled with SK's Lucio, you know. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. When you're judging
now I'm
everybody
like-
by SK, it's a pretty hard
Yeah.
measuring stick to live up to. But
Yeah, honestly.
all right, give me a number though. Give me a number.
Beaver, what we're thinking?
I'll go with 3,900.
Mushu?
Yeah, same dude. Yeah.
39.
think
What's
we're-
chat thinking? Chat's guess is 3660, and the actual answer 2907.
What?
Yep.
2907.
Sharp love. There
29?
are a few regulars in sub chat who really love doing rollouts. It's kind of like the
Wow.
Frog Club, and Sharp is one of those individuals. But
Well, they had me fooled.
yeah, it's
Had me fooled.
Puff is senpai and a few of the others are kind of doing rollouts and making Lucio vids in chat. But No, whether it's because they just
think you just
don't
want
play
to
comp a
full
lot, or you know, same sort of thing as the Widowmaker players we were talking about. But,
It's rigged. It's rigged.
and I thought the
I don't
Sharp
believe
had
it.
been at least mid diamond, so that's where I remembered him being at. So, ooh, the teleport. They almost died to that rocket anyway. But
No, I was a bit scared.
I mean, let's look at. We haven't looked at the Zenith yet, so let's look at F9, the Symmetra player.
I'm not a fan of Symmetra.
No,
As a tank player, I think as any player, is just not a fan.
I mean, as a ball player, she doesn't really affect you as much.
She doesn't affect me as much, that's for sure. The turrets can knock you out of fire, which can be frustrating.
Fair enough.
But she's really easy to like get in a 1v1. You should win every fight.
Oh, that's a very dangerous position.
yeah, it's
Worried
super
about getting
dangerous.
Knocked up.
Yeah, a rocket
As
plus a
Anna, I
concussion.
wouldn't be standing there, no.
No way. What is he looking for here?
The fact that they're even out there
Bugging?
trying to duel it.
Yeah.
See, I
What
wouldn't even been positioned there. I would have told my team, had someone.
It was just baiting the pharmacy into the bastion, right? That was the plan?
I think so. It was like high IQ play right there.
900 IQ. What is that Pharah doing? All right, is Zenith coming back on the cement? Yeah, Zenith's coming back. Gonna do another teleporter up to the window. We still got this.
Walking in, low charge, and none of that.
Actually gonna try. Yeah, okay.
Bit scary.
I mean, just little things there,
Yeah.
like whether it's Zarya or Symmetra, right? If somebody's outside of your range, you don't keep holding until they are in your range. Oh! Oh, they are BMing though, so probably
The
master.
BM a bit.
The BM a bit. All right, Beaver. What are you taking for a guess here? I know it's gonna. This is probably the hardest one yet.
This is hard because anyone could lock Symmetra.
Yeah, and we do have the wall here, so maybe you get to see how it's used.
Let me see the wall.
Yeah.
Let me see how they position that before if they use it.
Okay.
Questionable?
Questionable
Questionable
indeed.
wall. Not something I would have done.
Really early and hard to take
Very
advantage of.
early. Yeah.
It was not needed there, though. I would say in gold?
Based off game sense alone, gold.
Yeah.
All right, what's chat thinking? Chat's also thinking gold, but where in gold? 24.45, so they're thinking on the higher end. You agree with that, Mushu?
I'd say 2.4, yeah.
Okay. What's the answer, Evan? 2013. So just barely gold. Oh, that meteor strike. Yeah.
I just
Okay.
don't want to,
Yeah.
state lower.
Yeah, you never.
Like
I always
lower.
feel like I'm insulting them. I was like, silver.
Yeah, I don't want to insult
You
anyone.
suck.
So,
It's always better to kind of hedge your bets a little bit higher.
Yeah.
All right. Who are we taking a look at next here? How many guesses we got? We got 3 guesses left. All right. And let's take a look at... We got both tanks and 1 support left from red team. Well, let's start looking with Shiro here. F10 then. The Reinhardt play. Especially since this is a really important one to take this white. You know, how tanks play this on this first rollout was just so important.
decides basically almost the whole map, almost.
Yep.
This map is very easy to get spawn camped in. It can be very frustrating. I don't know what they're doing right now.
No charge?
No charge.
They might be
yeah.
saving it for the engagement up in front here. I
Maybe.
like that. Start with a fire strike. I don't like how they're not looking what to fire strike. A random charge, but get something.
I mean, they're playing conservative.
I like that. They're not playing too aggressive.
Yeah.
That could also mean maybe they're not on their main role right now.
Yeah, could just be trying not to be a liability.
Yeah. A lot of that is me when I'm on other roles.
Yep.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get a pin
Oof.
again there, but
He's gonna
those
die there.
charges, yeah.
So that charge, I don't know what that one was for.
Yeah.
I think it was the same, like random one, hoping.
We
to
don't-
Just
get
a random
something.
one.
We haven't found the silver yet, right? I don't think we have.
I don't think we've.
Yeah, because they were playing a different role.
Oh,
And same
okay.
with the GM.
Okay. Still, I mean, I'd be thinking that this guy is gold as well. That's gonna be. I want to see this hammer, but
You're so harsh. That's like flat.
I think just how timid they are on.
Yeah,
I think they're off rolling, but I'm
Yeah.
still gonna say just based off like positioning and just game knowledge, maybe plat.
Big slam incoming. Watching.
Let me see it.
oh, come on. Oh, he could have actually slammed.
Big
Just, like,
slam!
he could have slammed. Like if he like took. There was such a beautiful opportunity there, just on the left side of the pillar, to get the entire back line. Oh, it would have been so good.
She leapt. Oh.
It may have looked red, but it
Right,
was
was
friendly
there
doom. But because they're a red
yeah,
team,
yeah,
right?
My bad.
Once you spend, it takes so long to get used to that in the
I
spectator
guess I don't know.
clock.
Yeah.
Red circle bad. No.
Run. As enemy, you know, PTSD, PTSD.
Hey, he's like, this is a lot better than. I mean, this is making me want to change my guess. But
I might put him in the diamond category.
really,
But
am I that rude?
I don't know.
Yeah,
no.
You are.
no.
You are pretty rude, yeah.
Oh no!
I don't know, Mushu,
no.
give me your opinion.
What do you think,
Not too
Mushu?
plaid, honestly.
Plat. All right.
2.6.
I mean, that's not that far away from a gold guess.
It's two plats, you know. Yeah.
True.
Still
True.
sticking with plat or diamond.
Yeah.
We're leaning towards plat.
All right.
You're about to say silver, weren't you?
I was going to. I would have said high silver. I would have said 1999. We party like it's 1999 all the time around here.
I haven't seen a silver in so long.
All right, what's chat's
What do they
guess?
look like?
Oh,
2766? I don't think this is 2760. I mean, I could be wrong, but
Watch this be our GM player.
watch this be our
Just having a
GM
rough
player.
day.
All right. What's the answer, Evan? All right, you were right. It's 2830. It's not gold, but I don't think they're a rhyme name.
really?
Closer to diamond, see?
Closer to diamond.
Yeah,
True.
okay.
True. Evan, what's their main role? Just to make me feel even worse when they are a main tank main.
Yeah, they are.
They are. Oh, my God. Okay,
Yeah, they
fine.
Sheesh.
All
That
right.
gives me hope. I'm gonna become a tech main.
All right, let's look at F12 Besesny on the Moira.
You're the Mushu. Mushu, aren't you like the Mora pro here? You play a lot of Mora?
Well, that's toxic, you know.
Heard Mora's one of your favorite heroes.
That hurts me, Beaver. That hurts me, bro.
I mean, I like playing Moira, and I'm not ashamed of it.
Of course
but
you do.
I enjoy Moira too. I
Moira's
don't know why
fun.
so many people are against her.
I just like
It's terrible.
bitch slapping people with the nails. It's wonderful. It's like,
It's cracking their eyes off.
I feel like a chemist or a wizard or something. You know?
oh my God, they just dodged like, whoa! That was a roller coaster. Goodness. I don't like that the
Definitely
fades aren't being
jam.
used to reposition when they're getting threatened.
Always really low on resources. I don't know.
Yeah, there was no orb before the coalescence. What are you seeing,
Yeah.
Mushu?
Well, at least they're using heal orbs instead of damage orbs because they're
Yeah, I'm
just
seeing a lot of
garbage
heal
right
You know
now.
what the crazy thing is I actually started watching this Moira because they started ahead of the Zarya in ult charge, but this Zarya already has grab. And Moira is only gained about 40 ult charge in that time.
Why you're... No, you should have healed that. Oh,
What are you seeing? Oh,
Big.
I guess touching.
yeah, the touch ult.
Yeah.
Again, I maybe would have
I was
shifted,
throwing
thrown a
resources,
damage
yeah.
orb, and then used my Q instead of, you know, just pressing
Exactly.
Q to use the speed boost.
Are you guys gonna yell at me if I guess gold again?
No,
I'm allowed
No,
to guess gold on
no.
this
I
one?
honestly, I would have guessed gold.
Same, yeah.
All right. We're in gold. 2001? 24.99? What do you think, Beaver?
I'm thinking maybe
22?
22. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was what I was gonna guess as well. You with us? We're all three of us going all in on 2200.
I'll go all in on that one.
All right, chat's thinking 2219. So all four of us, 2630. Wow. Okay, we suck. 2638.
26.
That's low plat. That's low plat. We
Are they a sport main?
are Evan? Are they a support main?
their tank and their support are about 20 SR away.
All right.
So could be a tank player.
All right. Last person to take a look at Red Team Zarya F7. I think this individual might actually be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, they were building grabs really fast,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, I'm loving the right click so far. Great utilization of ammo, probably even better than how I use ammo on Zarya, so.
Oh, flexing.
Like reloading when they don't have to reload, I like it. Good bubbles.
Yeah. Felt like they wanted to have more happen. You know, maybe like they're used to getting better support from their teammates. That sometimes happens. Sometimes you get a master or GM player who wants to play like their teammates are also master and GM. And it just doesn't work that way, so.
I feel like they TP'd, but then they try to attack too much towards their spawn, even though they were already on point.
That bubble, the projected ally bubble could have been earlier.
Yeah.
You saw the fire strike and the orb coming in from Symmetra. Damn, that first fight looked a lot better in terms of mechanics than that's going on here, but...
Fairly aggressive. Like that.
Really, really aggressive.
It's like on
Like
the edge,
phase
you know,
tanking
it's
the
like
other tank.
Yeah.
edge of a good aggression. It's like almost, yeah.
I do like how they're trying to force
Too
and
much.
make space for their DPS, but
Yeah, but even on Zarya, like, you gotta be kind of push-pull, like, the aggression when you've got bubbles, hang back, stay
I think
safe.
she should allow her Rhine to maybe take more of that damage.
Yeah, for
and,
sure.
You know, still take back and do that poke with right clicks and try to get some beam damage, correct that shield.
And the Rhine is a plot player, so it's not like gold or silver that has to be kind of, like, babysitted or told what to do.
I mean, they're really limited, to be honest, in terms of healing. Like, healers are constantly flanking, and they can't really build the high charge alone. Just get it melted. Yeah,
You do catch a ball that overextended, so that's good.
I do think this is Elise Diamond, you know, like, just being aggressive is such a huge, huge benefit, especially in rank. Just trying to make something happen, being one of those individuals, but like even here,
Not really
there's no,
looking around.
there's no reason to be that close up. You know, your right clicks do a large amount of damage, and like your right click melees, which aren't even kind of happening in close range. That's the only reason you need to be within melee range. The right clicks still have massive AOE on them when you're at high charge. So, and I also think that Capstone here has actually, you know, struggled to get to 100. Have we seen him at 100 charge yet?
No.
And even then, like
100 yet.
we still haven't seen the point in time.
easy.
We still haven't seen the point in time where they get 100 charge, then wait for the next bubble set to go in, and then just like destroy everyone, and that just hasn't happened. Let's see the grab though.
I do like how they're constantly right-clicking and always trying to get that poke damage in.
Like, I do love the right clicks. They're really good, but that's probably the best part of their play.
I like Zarya with like little downtime. They know that they always have to be using their energy, you know, using what they got.
Well, let's have chat's guess first on this one. Chat is split. 29% of them think Diamonds, 29% of them think Grandmaster. So
That's because, like, the only guesses left is GM, so that's why they're saying it, I assume.
I don't know. I think Evan said that the GM was off rolling, which is why we haven't seen them. But oh my god, that slam from Shiro was massive. So, yeah.
I don't. Mushu, do you think it? I don't think it's a DPS player off rolling or nothing. Like, I don't know.
I don't even think this is master. I think I'm going to say 3450 on this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to say
I
3450.
guess 3,300.
Yeah? What about you, Mushu?
I'd say 3,500.
3,500?
I believe.
You believe?
Believe in the masters.
believe.
Chat also believes. Chat's guessed 3530, but that could have been dragged higher just by them thinking there was a Grandmaster left, so. What's the answer, Evan? Wow.
Are we off?
2455.
What?
Yeah, I was not too far off.
Not. We go. All right. I mean,
Oh, wow.
I am impressed. I am impressed. Definitely better than
I mean,
think.
that is one of the easiest characters to climb with. I'm surprised they're so low. to be
Especially in
honest.
this meta, like Zarya's really strong,
Yeah.
but you know, if
Play
like,
more Zarya, Jacobson.
I mean, play more
seeing a lot
Zarya,
of
but also just
potential.
be like, you know, it's we have to have more than just the on switch, right? It's got to be kind of on. So know when to grow. I mean, like, the aggression is good, but timing that aggression, you know, it's like, if this person played like they always play after they got to 100 energy and had both bubbles off cooldown, just on that one rule, I feel like that alone would help them climb by quite a significant SR. So yeah,
The awareness was low, but not gold low, so they definitely can climb.
yeah.
Definitely can climb.
But like aggression right there, right? You know, it's like it's the early fights that are giving him problems. All right. Interesting though. So we actually did pretty well. I think that was the farthest off we were all day. So not bad at all here.
Who was the GM though?
Evan, who was the GM off
The
roll?
GM was Pog Champion, who is 4,065 on tank, but they're playing
Tank,
DPS.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I thought.
And
yeah,
who
they
was
were,
the
like,
silver
insane.
off rolling as well?
The silver was Pixel, who is silver on support, but playing on tank.
Tank. Really?
Yeah, I'm watching their ball gameplay right now.
Oh yeah, we should. What do you think about Pixel's tank or Pixel's ball here, Beaver?
Not the best I've seen all day.
It's been a long day.
I find a lot of balls, like, they like to aim high with their hooks. Like,
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, no, my.
No! No!
see what I see aiming high? It's like they're looking up in the sky like Spider-Man, when all you really got to do is aim low to the ground and get that movement going, and then that's all you need.
Stay on ball.
Stay on the ball.
No!
Stay on the ball.
No!
I was enjoying it.
Pixel, stay on ball. Go back.
Charge back, yeah.
No, he's staying on. He's committing to the gig. He's committing to the gig.
I was having fun.
Do the charge. Take somebody off the map. Survive.
Holy shit.
That's space right there. That's space right there.
That's
aggression.
space created.
That's what I would say.
Look at this guy go. He's even shutting down. Oh no, he's dead. All right. Ball. Ball. Ball.
Go. Ball. Go. Ball. Go. Ball.
Ball. Ball. Ball. Ball.
Ball.
Ball. Ball. Ball. Ball.
Do it.
Come on, Pixel. Go back to it.
Ball. Ball. That's
It's
not
a- that's
ball.
I'll take monkey.
I'll No. He's in the window.
Jump. I like it.
I love it.
Ooh, taking a lot of damage before
lot of
popping that
damage.
bubble. I don't.
Oh no.
Oh no. Sneaks up on the Reaper.
He's got it. He's got it.
Nice. Nice labor.
No, the door frame. It's always
Hits
those
their
pesky
head
door.
on-
No, he
Ooh,
got
just a
him.
little bit.
Hashtag worth.
Pop champion going hard on the fair.
All right.
And then,
Evan, did we reset stats for this segment?
We did. They're working as intended finally. 'cause
Working
I
as intended.
figured out how to
Pog,
click
as they say,
buttons.
champion. All right. All right. Sharp. with-
Also,
yeah?
sorry if I may, Mushu and Beaver, I sent you guys squad stream invites because I forgot to do that at the beginning of the segment, but they
Got it.
I'm not
should have
streaming,
it now.
but viewers should
Oh,
get it.
perfect.
I shall accept it.
All right, let's take a look at stats. Let's see who from chat had the best performance here. All right. Only one exact guess? Wow. Only one person with an exact
They
guess.
can't look at clips.
Because they can't look at clips. Imagine. Imagine not being able to cheat. All right. Close guesses within 1,000 or within 100 SR. Somebody got 5 close guesses. That's impressive. All right. Correct rank. 7.
was me.
or 2 people got 7 correct ranks. All right. Let's see some name. Let's see some names. Oki. Oki got the exact guess. Well, look at you. The only one. Pog clap for you, Oki.
Pop off.
All right.
Damn.
And Buttface Brown had the highest, or sorry, the lowest, I suppose, average SR with 170. Anybody else I recognize? Actually, no other names that I recognize on the this list other than maybe Alto. Do I recognize Alto?
I think if we take away the 1,000 SR gap on the last one, and we've got a lot lower averages here.
Say again, sorry?
We take away the 1,000 SR gap on
Yeah.
Capstan at the end.
Still 170 SR. That is a pretty decent guess. It's not a 2-digit, but it's not bad at all. Pretty much anybody who gets under 200 average SR in one of these game modes is just cracked. So, yeah, the Zarya I think messed a lot of our guesses up.